So, guys, I got a bunch of nice fan questions for you.
Okay.
Yes? So, first question is from Sherelle. She asks, what's the most funny and crazy experience you've had on this tour? You would like to answer?
Well, we just got to Amsterdam, so it hasn't happened yet.
All right.
Ask us tomorrow.
Yeah.
What do you think will happen tonight then?
We've gotten as far as waffles. After that, who knows?
Yeah, could be waffle, a lot of trouble. I think the craziest thing that's happened so far, being out, we're just doing this show in Amsterdam, coming off this Blink-182 tour that we're on right now, in support of our new record, When the World Comes Down. That's not the new record.
Wait,
Kids in the Street, yeah. What's the funniest thing? I think the funniest thing that's happened so far is Chris is throwing a drumstick the other day, and I was facing him, and I have this jean jacket that has a slit in the back, like there's like an open cut, in it, and I was facing him, and he throws the stick at me, and it goes into the back of my jacket, and I was like, it looked like I got stabbed. It was like the most impressive thing that I defied all physical law and logic, so yeah, no, it was amazing.
Question is from Rachel, and she would like to know, what do you think of the Netherlands, and what did you enjoy the most so far?
What do we think of the Netherlands, boys?
We enjoyed a lot. More than the rest of Europe, to be honest. No offense to any rest of Europe watching, but it's beautiful weather, beautiful women, good food, like everything that's missing from a lot of
the W's, right? We said weather, women, and wine.
Yeah.
The W's are down in Europe.
You're more like a wine guy than a beer guy?
I think it just depends on what's getting poured.
Rachel also wants to know, will you be coming back here soon?
But we just got here now.
Yeah, I think she really loves you and she wants to see you more often.
Nick's been telling everybody November, so I'm just gonna keep. Yeah, we'll be back in November.
That's what I heard.
That will be nice. Yeah. So Janet wants to know, what has been one of the most embarrassing moments you've been to while on tour?
Janet, I think Mikey can answer this best for you. What's the most embarrassing moment you've ever had on tour? Mikey's got a bunch.
I have a bunch. I've hurt myself on stage a few times in embarrassing ways, like hitting my head and then falling off the stage.
Had to go to the hospital.
Yeah, had to get some staples put in my head. So that stuff, anytime I fall, it's pretty embarrassing.
And the staples that you were in his head, we had to shoot a music video. And so we actually had to color the staples black with Sharpie.
David would like to know, What's the craziest audience you've ever performed for?
Last night in Paris was actually pretty incredible.
Yeah.
We've been touring for Kids in the Street now for a few months, and being it's the new record, those songs don't usually get the response some of the older songs. But in Paris last night, they got just as good of responses.
Yeah, I was looking at you with Fast and Slow, and I was like, "Do you hear this?" Because I thought I was the only one who had their ears down low enough. But could you hear them singing Fast and Slow? It was so loud.
I
It
can
was like,
see them.
"You go." I was like, "Shit, yeah, all right, Paris, not letting us down."
Paris,
But
you rock.
for the record, we haven't played in Amsterdam yet, so ask us again tomorrow.
I'm hoping Amsterdam steps that shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it will. So Stephanie would like to know, if you had the opportunity to sit down and write a record with any other musician, dead or alive, who would it be?
I mean, our favorite band is Queen, so we'd probably like to do a super sort of traveling Wilburys experience with Queen. That'd be awesome. Or just the traveling Wilburys would be pretty dope. To be a Wilbury in the old wheelbarrow. Oh, wheelbarrow. Do you guys have wheelbarrows over here? Do you know what a wheelbarrow is?
I honestly don't know.
It's good. Something about that fascinates me.
So Inge would like to know, if you had to choose between a life without music or a life without the band, what would it be?
That's a trick question. The life without the band is a life without music. All music will be... No, I don't know. I think we would all just suffocate if we didn't have music. So, although it would be heartbreaking and shattering to lose this band, I think music in general is the reason we do this. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Thanks for making us feel awkward. What was her name?
Inge.
Yeah.
It's a Dutch name.
Mikey loves her.
So tell me, how did you come up with the name of the band?
The name The Band, that was already taken like 30 years ago.
Oh, you stole it?
No, she doesn't understand me.
No.
There's a band called The Band, and they supported Steve Miller, right? Or
No.
no, Bob Dylan. But they supported Steve Miller on one tour too. It was bitching. Knowing the band played with Steve Miller. Yep. Go ahead, Nick. How did we come up with our band name?
Well, we discovered the band was taken, so we chose the next thing that came to mind, which was the All American Rejects.
Okay. So Esme wants to know, what's the wildest, craziest, hottest dream you've ever had, and do you hope it will ever come true, or did it already happen? That's a good question.
Yeah, it's very provocative there. It's
I always have this.
making
like-
me sweat. Is it hot in here? Whew.
Actually, it is.
Chris,
Yes, it is.
I think we should delve into your subconscious.
I'm 33. I haven't had an erotic dream in years. I finished puberty a long time ago.
But come on.
Feeling that, y'all? You feeling good? Say yeah. You feeling really good? Say hell yeah. We are the All American Rejects, and poison yourselves for a little while. How you people up in the front doing? You can't even touch my feet. Look at you. You can't even touch my feet. You fucking crazy girls. I already know the girls here are crazy in Amsterdam. You gotta be. Shit. That's okay. If you're crazy, I'm crazy. We're all gonna fucking get along tonight. That's for sure. We're
So, Rachel, another time. What are the top 3 things that you just can't live without?
I would say Mexican food, but I'm doing it over here very begrudgingly, but I'm getting through it.
Mexican food is good.
It is really good.
Especially if you've had real Mexican food. It's really good.
Real Mexican food from Mexico?
Real Mexican food from people who migrated north to the States to cook Mexican food.
Okay.
Stuff right there.
And what else?
I mean, nothing.
Nothing. Mexican food's all I need.
And caffeine.
I mean, of course we have to say music, piano, something to play. Desert Island, you can take we're taking a Mexican food truck. We're taking at least an instrument apiece. And then one woman. With,
There you go.
Just one?
yeah, but she's
We
got
can share.
5 mouths.
Yeah, as long as there's 4 holes, we're good.
Oh, God.
God. Exactly.
Out of the gutter into the light. Hello. With All American Rejects, good God-fearing Christian boys from Oklahoma. Jesus loves me, this I know. Oh, the Bible tells me so.
Great. So, how do you foresee the future of the All American Rejects? That's what Naomi wants to
I
know.
think we've conquered our own planet. I think we've started our own little medieval tribe of small people that use battle axes to invade other planets.
2-sided battle axes, like in Golden Axe.
That was such a great video game.
Yeah.
No one's brought that up in a long
And,
time.
and apparently we'll be on a desert island.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good plan.
No, I mean, seriously though, I mean, after touring this record for Kids in the Street, I think we're going to try our damnedest to get a record out as quick as possible, just so we can continue to live on the road, which is, I think, officially the life I love the most. So.
That's awesome. This is Julissa. She won the fan contest on Facebook for the Melkweg. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And she's really happy to sit here now, I guess.
Yeah.
You can ask your own question to the All American Rejects, so good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
This
was,
better be good.
Yeah, it is good.
Oh,
It is.
a good one.
It
It's
is.
a good one.
I was wondering, what's the best thing about being part of the All American Rejects?
That's a good question, actually.
Yeah, I thought you.
I think the best thing for me about being in the All American Rejects is the fact that not only do I tour with gentlemen that I've really never had a crossword with, unless it was about the spirit of our passion for this project and this band, which is something I will always fight for and with and against and for and together with. And I think just being lucky enough to do this for a living, being able to travel the world, to speak to a girl from 2 hours away from
Thank you.
Amsterdam, and I learned that you live close to a place that blew up from fireworks and killed a
Yeah.
bunch of people.
That's true.
Horrible, but I would not have known that. It makes you feel blessed to be alive
Yeah.
in the glory of the Amsterdam sun.
Okay, and for you guys?
I mean, pretty much the same. The other day I woke up and somebody texted me, asked what I was up to. I was like, I don't know. I went to sleep and then I woke up in Paris, and they were like, "That's the coolest thing I've ever heard." It's like, yeah, you're right. It's pretty bitchin'. And then today, I woke up in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life
Okay.
is sweet. Chris.
Travel. I'm gonna go with what you guys said.
It's a very popular answer.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You know, the fact that my biggest complaint in life is I can't find good Mexican food. You know, that makes my life puts in perspective how good I have it. So you know, and it's all because of getting to do what we do. It's amazing.
And I mean, when you see a bunch of people every night that you can't speak a single word of, you can't have a conversation with them because they can't speak English and you can't speak their language. But when you play your music, you're connecting with each other, and that is the biggest. That's something that when we started in Oklahoma, I never thought I'd ever experience. It's pretty cool that it's some little girl here from outside of Amsterdam that probably speaks a different language to her family
Yeah.
can come here and humor our terrible restriction of English and share, you know, it's all because you like our music. That's pretty cool.
Next fucking wheeler.
This was the interview with the All American Rejects. Thank you.
Thank you.
Isn't she great?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
she's great.
Done.
All right.